Imagine a world where clean energy doesn't depend on the weather. A world where electricity from the sun can be stored for days, or even weeks. This future might have already begun in Denmark. In April 2024, something remarkable happened in a small coastal town called Esbjerg. Denmark launched the world's first molten salt battery of its kind, a full-scale 1 GW storage system. That's enough power to supply 100,000 homes for 10 hours. This is not a prototype. It's not a lab experiment. It's working right now. So, what exactly is a molten salt battery? Well, it doesn't store electricity like the battery in your phone or car. Instead, it stores heat, and a lot of it. Here's how it works. Excess electricity from wind or solar is used to heat up a special type of salt, a byproduct from the chemical industry, until it becomes molten. This molten salt is stored in insulated tanks at over 600 degrees Celsius. When energy is needed, the heat is used to create steam, which powers turbines to generate electricity, or it's sent directly to factories that need high-temperature heat. Why salt? Not just because it's hot, but because it's cheap, safe, and already produced in huge quantities as industrial waste. This isn't table salt. It's a form of hydroxide salt, non-toxic, stable, and capable of storing heat for days or even weeks with minimal energy loss. So what do you do with all that heat? Two things. You can use it to make electricity, or you can use it to heat buildings or factories. In the city of Holstebro, Heim Energy is building a smaller 200 MW molten salt system for Arla Foods, one of Europe's largest dairy producers. The goal? To replace Arla's gas heating with clean, stored heat. The results could be massive. Up to 50% less gas usage, over $3 million saved per year, huge emissions reductions. Molten salt batteries aren't just clever, they're efficient. Up to 90% efficiency when used for both heat and power, around 40% when used for electricity alone. No fire risk, no rare metals, no direct emissions. Lithium-ion batteries are great for smartphones. But for grid-scale energy storage, molten salt might just be better in every way. This isn't just good news for Denmark. Molten salt batteries could help stabilize power grids around the world, from Europe to Asia to the Americas. Any country with renewables and waste salt could benefit from this system. Of course, no solution is perfect. Molten salt batteries are still new, and the initial setup costs are high. They require special materials and trained technicians to operate safely. And right now, only a few companies, like Heim Energy, are pioneering this space. But make no mistake, this could be the missing piece in the green energy puzzle. With molten salt, we don't need to rely on gas or coal when the wind stops blowing. We can capture and store clean energy and use it when it matters most. Denmark has taken the first step. Will the rest of the world follow? This isn't science fiction, it's already happening. If you want to stay ahead of the energy revolution, like, comment, and subscribe to Freestyle TV, because the future just got a little hotter.